And a circuit judge here in Kent County thinks the confirmation process will happen fairly quickly, possibly before Election Day.
He nominates with the advice and consent of the Senate.
Kurt Benson is a circuit court judge for Kent County. We talked with him about Saturday's announcement. Amy Coney Barrett is President Trump's third nomination to the High Court behind Justices Neil Gorsuch and Brett Kavanaugh.
I expect, given the fact that the Senate is by and large Republican, this Republican president, that she'll get confirmed.
President Obama nominated Merrick Garland to the Supreme Court in 2016 following the death of Antonin Scalia. The Republican-led Senate at the time blocked him, claiming it was too close to the election 8 months away. This time, we are less than 6 weeks out.
They did not move Garland to the full Senate because Senator Mitch McConnell had the power to prevent that from happening. They are moving and will move Judge Barrett very quickly because they have the power to do it.
The Constitution does not put a timeline on the process, but from interviews with senators to federal background checks, it normally takes months.
If this was not an election year, we wouldn't be talking about timelines so much, okay? But now they want this woman confirmed before the election. So by Washington standards, it's going to move extremely quickly.
Benson says Coney Barrett will soon visit with senators, especially those she might consider to be on the fence about her nomination. Then she'll be publicly interviewed by the Judiciary Committee before it sends her nomination to senators.
Frankly, the Senate is not designed to work very quickly. I mean, if you want to have a thorough background investigation, and remember, she was investigated when she was nominated to the Seventh Circuit Court of Appeals. So it's not like she's an unknown entity, and she's already had a FBI background check. So they'll just be supplementing that.
It took senators nearly 6 months to confirm Coney Barrett to the Seventh Circuit. Benson says pushing her through faster for the highest court in the land could be risky.
She's only been a judge for 3 years, but she's already authored several hundred opinions. If you really, really want to know what kind of a person she is as a judge, it takes time to read through hundreds of decisions. So I guess the only risk really is A, you miss something in her background, which might prove disqualifying. Or B, you don't really know who you're dealing with because you haven't had the time to really study her work product.
And she's fairly young for the job, a trend that seemed to start with Ronald Reagan, a lifetime appointment to the bench, extending a president's legacy far beyond their time in office.
Children at home, which when you think about it, is quite unusual for a Supreme Court justice to have to get up in the morning, feed her kids, and get them off to the school bus.
And as we know, senators only need a majority vote to confirm Coney Barrett to the High Court.